You're going to love this. Trust me.
Dragon Ball Junkies, welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Josh. Today, I've got a tournament review from the Fun Collector Festival in Orem, Utah. I played in it last weekend. It's been taking me a little while to get this video together, but it was not your normal locals tournament. We got all kinds of cool prizing. I played GT Goku Spaceship. I'll give you guys a quick rundown on my deck list. I didn't do that great. I got 5th out of 10 players. So I did get a cool top 8 mat. One of the prizes was this awesome play mat. It's currently now probably my favorite play mat that I got. This awesome cell mat. I got the top 8. Again, I didn't do super great in the tournament, but I will show you my deck list. I'll let you see, my GT Goku deck list. This isn't my optimal one. This is kind of a cheeky fun one. We weren't playing for a nationals invite, so I wasn't going my hardest, but kind of trying to have some fun and do some cool stuff. But we got some prizes to open. We got 4 booster packs. We've got 3 championship pack 2022 volume 2s, and we've got 3 event pack 9s. We could get a lot of cool cards out of these packs. So let's get into this deck list and then let's open these packs, baby. Let's go. All right, guys, so here is my GT Goku deck list. As you can see, I'm leaning pretty heavily onto the Triple Flash and the Hyper Evolution Secret Rare. I do have the Vegeta Secret Rare, but I really wanted to, for fun, use this card because I love this package with the combination attack pan, the Secret Rare here, the Triple Flash, being able to evolve off of this 8-drop Goku. And so basically that's what I'm trying to do. I use meditations and I use combination attack pans to boost the power of either this and burn them to death, or this and do a non-counterable triple strike to death with that. And then the other cool package that we got is the pan package here with this pan. So basically this pan can play out a 15k GT Goku and a 15k GT Trunks. So we can either go into this critical Goku, which once we have 4 life, he becomes a 5-drop. He's a 3-drop 15k critical, but once you have 4 life, he becomes a 5-drop, so he becomes an evolved target for either one of these two. So it gives us an extra way, if we haven't got to this guy yet, to evolve these guys out. But this pan, it's very susceptible because none of it has deflect. This doesn't have deflect. The cards you're playing out don't have deflect. So your opponent can often screw up this thing, but it's only a 2 energy play. You spear boost 1 to get the pan out, and then you pay 2 energy and you can get out this Goku, and then, or you could also get out this Goku if you have to. If you don't have one of these available under it, you could just play one of these guys and get your searcher. This 1-drop Goku also gives you a way to boost your unison up quicker, and it's a searcher. It can search out your super combos, which you guys can't see. Oh yeah, they're right here. We're using the Raditz because it's a red sand. You can search it off that searcher. But anyway, use this pan, you get a Goku, then you get a Trunks. You can either do this Trunks, which is almost off the screen. He's basically a barrier, and he defends your unison. When he is in rest mode, your opponent can't attack your unison. So early game, it's good to get one of these Trunks out, even if you just use it with his skill where you pay 1 energy and play it from under the unison. But what we really want to do with this pan is go this Goku into a chain attack Trunks. So now you have a 15k crit, another 15k, and then you can either, when the chain attack Trunks comes out, he plays another 15k battle card from your hand. You can either play this Fearless Talent Pan and give them all double strike, or just to be cheeky, I got 2 Zenos in here. We could play a Zeno and we could reset the whole game. I played 3 matches and I placed 5th out of 10 people. Basically, I lost 2 and I won 1. The first game I played was against UI Goku, and we lost that. That was a tough game, but I did manage to pull off a Zeno, so it was funny. Like turn 4, I just reset the whole game, and he had some good cards in his hand. He was planning on playing against me the next turn, but I just wiped both our hands, wiped both our boards, reset the game. It was pretty funny. I still lost that game, though. So maybe the Zeno wasn't the best option. I also... I had Yamchas I could have used to clear the board, but I just wanted to do the Zeno move. And then the second game, I played against Gamma, and I should have won that game. I think I could have won that game, except I made a horrible misplay. I got too greedy, and I went into my secret rare with a fat hand, because also we have Saiyan Instincts over here. Off the camera, we have 2 Saiyan Instincts in the deck. So basically the idea is, if you see this card, you just want to build a fat hand, and then you just want to burn him to death, because this guy can, you pump him up either using meditation. The problem with meditation is you can't attack their leader once you use it, so they have to have a wide board if you're going to use the meditation route. But really, you want to try to build these pans up in your hand. You drop this guy, and then one at a time, just to test for counterplays. You don't have to drop them all at the same time. You drop a pan, and you plus him. You need 3 pans to plus him up to 55k, and then when he swings, he gets 5k more. He's now at 60k. If he's at 60k, he burns them for 1, and then you can pitch 2 cards from your hand and restand him, and you just keep burning, and that's how you win the game. Unfortunately, in the game against Gamma, when I did this, my opponent had 2 energy standing, and I felt very secure. I thought, well, the only floodgate that Blue has, Blue doesn't have a topo. So the only floodgate is going to be a Trunks Heroic Prospect, which will make me pitch an extra card from my hand, but I had enough cards in my hand that I would still be able to burn him to death. Even if he had negates, I could have just kept burning him, burning him, burning him. I think it was at 4 life. I needed to do it 4 times, and I think I had like 11, 12 cards in my hand. So I would have been able to do it had he Heroic Prospect me, but I forgot that Gamma has a topo. It has the Android, I believe is it Android 13 maybe? The gray guy? Yeah, it is a special blue topo just for the Gamma deck. And I totally forgot about that card. So when I did this and he topoed, it was like I just spent a lot of cards. I dropped all my pans, so I lost those from my hand. I had to pitch 2 cards to get him out. Now my hand's small. I don't have any energy left. I was thinking I was going to win this turn, so I had to just, you know, I was going to lose regardless if I didn't win that turn. So I just went all in with it, and I didn't have enough cards in my hand to be able to pull it off. We also have Vegeta Royal Evolution. Just I own one, so I threw it in here. It's a red Saiyan. It can go under our thing if we need red. We do need red Saiyans for our Unison, and you know, we have to make sure that we have red Saiyans to put under our Unison to get all our draws. And then this whole bottom row is defensive stuff, except for the meditation. We got 1 testing the opposition, 2 Vegeta Resolve Renewed, great counterplay for floodgates and such. Also a red Saiyan. We've got 2 Violent Rays. We've got 3 topos, which are behind my face cam that you can't see. And we've got 3 Yamcha Merciless Barrage. And then the last game I played was against Green Cooler, the one that plays a lot of Unisons. And unfortunately, I'll show you my side deck because we played best of 1 pre-side. It was my first time ever playing best of 1 pre-side. But I did have 3 Deborahs in my side deck for hand control because I figured I'd go against a lot of Cell decks. But I went against this Green Cooler deck, and I thought I mistaked the leader. I thought it was the Cooler that plays out a wide field of tokens or Metacoolers. You know, the Metacooler, the one that spams out a whole lot of Metacoolers. I thought that's what I was going against, so I pre-sided for low to the ground wide boards. So I pre-sided in an Imposing Presence, one of these Vegeta Unison of Mites to stop the, once I could get late enough into the game, I could stop the tokens from coming, or the Metacoolers from coming out off a skill. I could shut that down with this, low to the ground wide. I got my topos, I got my Violent Rays, which don't really help much, but, and then this, and I sided in thinking I was going to be dealing with, oh, and also these Flat Mass Saiyan. So this is all for things that play out a lot of battle cards off of skills, low to the ground, wide fields, things like that, which is what I was thinking I was going against, but it was actually a hand control deck. So I should have just sided in the Deborahs because all he did was play out a bunch of Unisons, not really attack me much, and then he went heavy hand control. I was able to win that game just barely by 1 card. If he had 1 more 5k, he would have stopped my finishing turn and he would have shut me down. But also for blue decks, I figure against blue decks, I want to go heavier aggro. I want to shut them down before they can plant their seeds and really go wide. So we've got an extra Fearless Pan for a little more aggro. We've got this Bardock that it also helps with our secret rare because it lets us draw an extra card for free, and it's an attack. We got this Critical Frieza, which is a great card to drop on this guy because he's a triple strike 30k when you use his ability. He wipes the field. This is This is the most important card in the deck, guys, by the way. I haven't talked a lot about it because it's just an awesome card. It's amazing, especially if you got one of these. You play that guy out, use this on him. Is it for the battle? Well, it only gets critical for the battle. So actually, this would be better used on your triple flash. Make it a triple strike crit that they can't counter. Very, very good. So against blue decks, I probably should have main decked one of these because it just is good in this deck. But this is like my blue package. The giant meteor is just in case they got any really big battle cards that'll stick on the board that I need to deal with. And then last but not least, we got this guy. I forget what he even does, but I think I put it in there because he can counterplay and get rid of low to the ground wide boards also. So this also would be good against things like Toa that spam out tokens, where they have the real wide boards. You can get rid of a lot of them, I think. Choose all your opponent's battle cards with 20,000 power or less and KO them. Yeah, so I think I also sided this in against that green cooler deck because I thought it was the spam one. And then last but not least, for mirror matches against red, like I sided this in against the UI. Basically, because UI and this deck, it has this guy, which can wipe boards fairly easily, and then UI has the 8-drop Goku, which wipes boards, but neither of those get around barrier. So for mirror matches against red decks, I put these two in there so I can give my guys barrier so they can't get wiped off the board. And then this is just for, I forget what I threw this in there for. I think it's for unison heavy decks. So this would have been good against that cooler, but again, I didn't realize it was unison hand control cooler. I thought it was spam cooler. So, but this is good. This is good to get rid of. Look, with this deck, this is good because your unison has a lot of markers. You can get rid of big problem cards with this difference of status. So that is my deck. Now let's open up these prize packs and check out this sick playmat. All right, guys. So for entering this tournament, even just participating, you got one of these play mats. But since I was in the top 8, again, there was only 10 players, so I actually didn't do that well. But I did get the top 8 mat limited series, the Fun Collector Festival. If you guys are ever in Utah, check out the Fun Collector in Orem, Utah. Great store. They have Dragonball tournaments every Saturday night, I believe, local tournaments, and also big events. We're having the store championship in August, so check it out. But for this festival, we got a lot of cool prizes. We got 4 booster packs. We'll start with those first. Let's crack these babies open. Every time I think that I'm not getting any more Ultimate Squad cards, we get a couple more packs, baby. But I think that I already know that we're not going to get any secret rare out of this, but we'll still see what we get. So we got our bulk, super combo. Let's go through this bulk. And then Trunks from the future is our foil. And then another one of those Trunks for our GT deck, but not foil. Set that here. One more pack. We got 4 of them. An art set, you could say. All right. Let's get through this bulk. What do we got? Oh, we got a special rare super combo, baby. No foil in this pack. Hold on, I'm getting up. But we did get a special rare super combo. Now I have 2 of the Keflas. There's only one that I'm missing, and then we'll have the full set of special rare super combos. But there's the Kefla. I might sell this. I don't know how these are doing, but it's a beautiful special rare super combo. And then 3rd pack. Let's get through this bulk. We got a foil Kefla super combo. Nice. Another foil super combo. I'm going to be selling all my foil stamped super combos. I'm keeping one of each of the special rare, so I will be selling this extra one too. But that's nice. That'll go into the sale bag. Into the sale box, I should say. All right, last booster pack, and then we'll get into these promo packs. Bulk. And what we got? Foil. We got a foil, Metacooler, Newfound Foe, and SS Son Goku soaring through space is our rare. All right. So that's that. Now, what should we start off with? Let's start off with these event packs. So unfortunately, again, with these, I think all the robotic riposte, or I don't know if this one came with robotic riposte. One of these comes with robotic riposte, which would be nice to get those. But I think they all got pulled. But we could get some other cool cards out of these. A Rosie would be nice. Oh, another Supreme Cloud Time summoned from another dimension. Unfortunately, Gogeta Xeno has been hit, but I now have 3 of these. So it's actually, I think it's still a pretty good card. I think Gogeta Xeno can still do some stuff that's pretty cool. So even though it has been nerfed. Next event pack, what do we got? It's blue. Oh, Soaring Blow. SSB Vegeta Soaring Blow. You know, I gave one of these away to a friend of mine because he lets me borrow cards a lot. So I just gave it to him. And then I saw the price on these. I think they're actually pretty decently priced cards. And I'm not sure what people are doing with it. What's the good thing about the Soaring Blow? It can't be in the... Which Vegito deck are they using that in? Starter Vegito? Or what? Oh, we did get a riposte. The third event pack, we got a robotic riposte event pack. Nice. I think this is a money card. We did hit a riposte. Awesome. I own one in my collector's selection. And now I own this one. I sold my other 2 from my collector selections because I needed some money. But they have gone down in price, so that's a good hit. Nice. All right, and then last but not least, let's open these championship packs up. I forget what the possibilities are in these, but we're about to find out. All right, Vegeta Frenzied Strike, Championship 2022, special art. This is the art from the packaging. Nice. 2 more packs. All right, so there's 5 possibilities in these championship packs. Oh, we got the Super Sigma Triple Threat. I think somebody at the shop was looking for these. I have not tried. I like the Planet M2 Robots deck. It's kind of fun. I wonder how much this card boosts the power of it. This card is played. Draw 1 card, then choose one of your opponent's battle cards. It gets minus 15,000 power for the turn. It's a critical 20k. It's a Super Sigma. Oh, it's a Super Sigma. So you can use it to do your combos, and it's much better than the other Super Sigma, which is just a pretty basic card, I think. Activate man limit 1 if your leader card is Dr. Mew and you have 3 or more energy and you choose 1 Nezzy, 1 Bizu, 1 Ribbit card in your drop area. Play this card from your hand, then place the chosen cards under this card. Yeah, it's just another Super Sigma, a better Super Sigma than your other basic options. Pretty cool. All right, we got 1 more championship pack, and then we are done, baby. Don't bend the corner. It's green. It's green. It's Metacooler. Replications beginning. Nice. So this is probably used in the Metacooler deck. Awesome. So I don't know if I really need any of these cards. Did I bend the corner? Even opening and I dented the corner a tiny bit. It's barely noticeable, but yeah, I think I'll probably be selling most of these cards. Make a little money back from the tournament, but it was a great tournament. It was a lot of fun. Awesome prizing. Very good. Check out the Fun Collector in Orem, Utah if you're ever down here. That's it, guys. All right, boys, that's it for the video. Let me know what you thought of my pulls down in the comment section. Let me know what you thought of my deck list. Do you think the Xeno package is just a little too cheeky and maybe I should take it out and just go more of an aggro scheme? What do you think? Let me know. Send me some links for your GT Goku decks if you have them. Drop a comment, drop a thumbs up, subscribe to the video channel if you haven't subscribed yet. Read about all the good stuff, guys. Check out the video, the playlist, and I'm on Twitch TV /DragonballJunkie. But until next time, boys, I'm out. Peace.